Why the armed criminals in Southeast that displayed untested weapons cannot stand the military. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. The level of insecurity in the southeastern part of Nigeria is very high. In the past 7 months, different police stations, checkpoints, and people residing in the region have been attacked by armed criminals. In a viral video, some armed criminals who call themselves Biafra National Guard challenged the military. In another video, these armed criminals displayed untested missiles to scare people. They also threatened to unleash their untested missiles on the military. The writer believes that these armed criminals are no match for the military, even with their untested missiles, which was displayed. The Nigerian army is armed with different heavy weapons like rocket-propelled grenade launcher, 81mm mortar tube, VT-4, main battle tank, M40, including the A-29 Super Tucano jet and many others. Judging from the number of armed men seen in the videos released by these criminals, they are not much in number. They will not even last a day in an open confrontation with the military. The writer believes that the military is working hard to locate the hideouts of these armed criminals. Once this is done, they will face the full wrath of the law. Sincerely, I don't get. Biafrans have come out to say, the indigenous people of Biafra have come out to say that they are not aware, they are not in support of any violence. That is it. They come and they don't even allow you to get cold. Like, as you are saying it, they're telling you, no, we are not informed about you. You have no plan for us. They say it like openly. They say it openly so that you not come and say, you kept quiet, when they will tell you no, they are not informed. So the Biafrans have come to say that these particular people, they are not aware of them. They are not in support of the activity. That in fact, if these people are finally caught, they should do with them whatever they please. Of course, it is to be said that these people will not last against the Nigerian army. Yes, fine and good. It is going to be said so. It will be said so. But the thing is, I keep saying this, the southeast, that is actually, the unrest in the southeast can become. It can become again. Like, there's so much unrest that you start asking yourself, where was once upon a time the city where, you know, there was quiet, there was serenity. I keep saying that if you travel to all parts, if you live in all these very busy cities like Lagos, Abuja, and Port Harcourt, and you feel you want to have a very, very cool head, that the Southeast region is a place before this thing started, where you go, you relax, cool your head, then you go back to the hustleness and bustliness city. Sincerely. That is just it. That is it. And you keep asking yourself, how all of a sudden that became very dim in the memory of people. All of a sudden there was civil unrest. Now, let us go back. Why did the civil unrest start? What prompted it? Now, the answers to this question is not a surface. It's not something you get on the surface. It is not. You will look at what are the causes. Before ever these people came together, that's the indigenous people of Biafra, do you know people have been complaining? People have been murmuring against what is happening. People have been saying a lot of things, but unfortunately, nothing happened. So somebody came and said, okay, I'll be your mouthpiece. Let me be your mouthpiece. And the person became these people's mouthpiece. I'm saying this because these people had what they wanted. And what they wanted was not even money, was not, how am I going to put it now? Was not money, was not silver, was not gold, was not diamond. These people wanted peace, equity, and fairness that transcends to other things. That is just it. If you have an environment where there is justice, where there is peace, and where there is fairness, what do you think will happen? Joy will come, peace will come, unity will come. A lot of things will come. Why? Because in that particular environment, there is calmness. You are doing what will facilitate these things to come. But unfortunately, if in that particular environment, you are not seeing what will make you, what will facilitate these things, what are you going to do? You're going to speak out, and this is what these people did. The leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, who has been detained unlawfully, because to date, we do not understand the crime he committed. The only crime he committed was that he used his fundamental human rights, and that is it. He exercised his fundamental human, and I keep saying, they keep coming out to say, oh, we are living in a democratic state, and you know, democracy is real, democracy this, democracy that. I am asking them, how can you practice democracy without no rule of law? How can you practice democracy without justice, without equity, without fairness? How do you get to practice? There is no way. You cannot even say you want unity when you're not doing what will facilitate the unity. You cannot be screaming one Nigeria, and yet deep down in your heart, you know that Nigeria cannot be one. That is just it. You know Nigeria cannot be one, and yet you know what is causing these things. You know that nepotism is at the back of it. You know that tribalism is at the back of it. You know that ethnicism is at the back of it. You know that religious sentiment. Sincerely, it is not funny at all. These are the things that these people need, and this is not. I keep saying, are these things too difficult now? Are these things too difficult? If your child is crying that he or she wants a particular thing, and that particular thing now, you getting it for your child will show that you love that child. Wouldn't you get it for your child? Even if that thing is not very good for your child, wouldn't you communicate to the child that, oh, this and this and this and this is not good for you? Instead, let us go with this. So these people now, they are saying they do not in any way support BNG or whatever their name is. They have come out to make it known to the public that we are not informed, we are not aware, and we don't want to care about them. Whatever they do, fine and good. Whatever they come back with, fine and good. They are not, they are saying in all totality, these people, we are not in support. They've even said that they prefer civil disobedience rather than taking to arms. On this note, we have come to the end of the news. We say thank you for tuning to listen. Until I come your way next time, enjoy the rest of the day.